name is Evelyn Serrano Cruz. Aung San Suu Kyi. On three was a young woman named Suu Kyi. She came from a rich Burmese family who traveled the world. Suu Kyi, her husband, and their two children were living in England when the phone rang. My mom has failing eye, she said to her children. I have to go back home to take care of her. She planned to stay there for a few weeks, but from the moment she landed, she found herself involved in protests against a military dictator. He had taken over the country and the imprisoned and young were opposite him. Suu Kyi spoke out against him and they quickly got lost the supports. The dictator realized that this young woman was a powerful threat. He had her a tongue chase. You are free to leave the country and never come back, or you can stay a prisoner in your woman home. Suu Kyi thought about it. She very much wanted to reunion her husband and children. Balkisa Shaibu. One day was a weird girl wanted to become a doctor. Her name was Balkisa, and she was really good at school. One day she discovered that her uncle had promised her in marriage to one of the cousins. But Balkisa was horrified. You can't force me to get married. I want to be a doctor. Unfortunately, the country where Balkisa lived allows parents to arrange weddings for their daughters when they are still children. Just let me stay in school 5 more years. Balkisa begged her parents. Her parents agreed to postpone the marriage, but after 5 years, Balkisa's love of learning had only grown stronger. The night before her wedding, she escaped from her house and ran to the closest police stations. To escape for help, she decided to challenge her uncle in court. She was terrified that this might turn her whole family against her, but her mother quickly encouraged her to escape, fixing the food agreed with Balkisa, and when her under the theater, he was forced to leave the country. The day I went to Kais and I put my school uniform back on, I felt my life was ruined, she said. Brenda Chapman. Onsdrick was a girl had curly red hair and loved to draw. Her name was Brenda. When she was 15 years old, Brenda caught up with Disney Studios. I am really good at drawing, she said. Will you give me a job? Day. I had to get back in touch when she was older and had some training. That's actually what she did. She studied character animation at CalArts, and a few years later found herself exactly where she'd always dreamed, working on animated films for Disney in Los Angeles. She soon discovered that she was one of the very few women animators there. That's when I realized with Princess in their films were so helps. They had a been created women. She promised herself that she would create a new time. The princess, strong, independent, and brave, she wrote. What a great name for a film. Princess Merida in Brave is a nothing but helps. She's a fantastic archer adventurist. Brenda based the characters on her